When people first hear about Scrum, they talk about the 5 Scrum events, and then they realize, oh my God, those are meetings. Not all of them, but most of them are meetings. And so I often hear that there's too many meetings in Scrum. There's really not that many meetings in Scrum. You've got the first event where you talk about what are we going to do this sprint? And then you meet every day to talk about how it's going. How's it going? How's it going? Are we on track? Are we on track? Every day you talk about that, but it's 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And then at the end of the sprint, you show what did we do? And then after that, you talk about how did we do? How are we working together? Can we make that better? And that's it. So Scrum is actually really lightweight. I think you spend probably less than 10% of your time in events with Scrum. But what the Scrum events do for you is they prevent emergencies, which then would take a lot more time than just a daily small check-in. So Scrum does not have too many meetings. If you're bogged down in meetings with Scrum, maybe you need to respect the time box of the events because they are short, they're fast, they're to the point, and they prevent you from wasting a lot of time in meetings. You know that you're meeting enough, but not too much when the Scrum team feels that way. So what's right for one team is going to be different for another team. It really depends on your personality, how much people like to talk, and how much information they need to exchange. The whole purpose of Scrum is to collaborate with just enough structure and just enough meetings, but not too much. And that is really dependent on your unique environment. So if you think it's right, it's probably right.